Welcome once again to this online class. So after a long time, I'm making this video as many of you requested to make this video of manufacturing industry in India. Second one, mainly the mineral based. We have discussed about the agro based industry. It's not necessary because many of the things are reduced, so it creates a bit confusions. So still, just to cover up the portions, this video will be discussing. So in this chapter, you have two things to remember and two things to learn. The first of all, iron and steel industry of Tata company and Rourkela. There are four integrated steel company in India. Basically, Tata Steel Company, Bhilai Steel Plant, Rourkela Steel Plant and Visakhapatnam Steel Plant. So, Bhilai Steel Plant and Visakhapatnam Steel Plant we are not studying. It is reduced from the syllabus or it is removed from the syllabus. So, we will be studying about the TISCO, that is Tata Steel Company, and we will be studying about Rourkela Steel Plant. So, basically when you talk about iron and steel plant, it is the backbone of the growth of economy of the country, right? So, iron and steel industry is the key element in the heavy industrial structure of the nation, as it is often called basic industry and forms the backbone of the industrial economy as one of the important industries such as automobile, making of vehicles, then locomotives, making of the railway engines, then rail tracks, shipbuilding, machine and tools, manufacture of defense equipments, etc. depend on iron and steel industry. So, iron and steel industry manufactures many of these heavy products like heavy automobile, locomotives, rail tracks, shipbuilding and mainly the defense equipment. So, the production and consumption of iron and steel is one of the most important measures of the level of the industrialization and growth, economic growth of the country. So, through iron and steel that we export to other countries gives us the growth of the country. There are two types of the steel plant, mainly integrated steel plant and mini steel plant. Often asked definition of what is integrated steel plant and what is mini steel plant. Okay, so let us discuss the difference between an integrated steel plant and mini steel plant. An integrated steel plant is one where all the three processes from melting of iron ore in the blast furnace to steel making, followed by shaping of the metal by rolling, is carried out under one complex. So, in integrated steel plant, the large area where all the types of factories, the like processing of melting and making the shaping of the metals as well as the furnace to different products, all the processes take place in one particular place, one particular complex. The different factories, that's why it is known as integrated steel plant. And when you talk about mini steel plants, they are decentralized secondary units. The small scale industries are of mini steel plants. All right. So, they use mainly electric arc and induction furnaces for processing of the manufacturing of different products. They use electric arc and induction furnaces. Then they use scrap iron, sponge iron, which are easily available. Scrap iron means the wasted remaining of the iron, okay, and the sponge iron which are easily available. They produce mainly alloy steel, mild steel and stainless steel. The mini steel plant produce alloy wheel, alloy steel, mild steel and stainless steel. They also produce liquid steel which is turned into ingots. So, from the ingots means the pure iron metal. So, from the pure iron metal they make it liquid, they with high temperature they make it liquid, and they make different, they manufacture different products. They produce different manufacture of different production will be there. Mostly mini steel plants are located in the areas away from integrated plants to meet the local demand, and they mainly located in the close to the cities. There are 173 mini steel plants in the country, and they are widely spread. So total 173 mini steel plants are there in the country. Remember this number. So here you should remember the difference between integrated steel plant and mini steel plant. Now let's see what are the advantages of mini steel plants, because mini steel plants are the small scale industries which fulfill the demand of the local market. You can see, and the integrated steel plants mainly for the exporting to the different countries. Okay, the government of India is planning to set up some more mini steel plants because they have several advantages. They use scrap iron which is easily available in the country and is comparatively cheap. The remaining of the main ions, the broken ions which are thrown wasted, so that is collected and it is used in the mini steel plant for making or manufacturing different products. They do not use heavy capital investment. The heavy capital investment is not required to set up these industries, mini steel plant industries. Then they do not cause pollution. They do not cause pollution because they use electric arc and induction furnaces for processing. They do not use the coal to melt for melting of the what is called iron ore or any other raw of the metals. So they use mainly these electric arc and induction furnaces for making it liquid and different products. That's why they do not cause pollution. They produce special steel. They can be set up at any convenient place as they do not need huge infrastructure. In a small place it can be set up and the different manufacturing products can be done. Disadvantages of mini steel plants. What are the disadvantages of mini steel plants? The only disadvantages of mini steel plant is that it totally dependent on electric power. Electric power, the processing is done. Secondly, they consume more power per unit weight of the steel produced than the integrated steel plant. So they consume more electric power. That is the disadvantages of the mini steel plants. Some of the mini steel plants are located in Kanpur, Jaipur, Pune, Hyderabad, Ranchi, Delhi and Bhopal. So remember the place where many steel plants are located. Large integrated iron and steel plants in India. So when you talk about large integrated iron and steel plant in India, there are four major ones of four, that is Tata Steel Company, that is private sector in Jamshedpur, Bhilai Steel Plant, that is in Chhattisgarh with collaboration with USSR, that is not there in the syllabus. Rourkela Steel Plant, it is set up in collaboration with West Germany. Now it is Germany. And the last one is Visakhapatnam Steel Project, that is also not there in the syllabus, it is removed from the syllabus. So now let us discuss about Tata Steel Company, the location of it is and what are the requirements and geographical features. It is the oldest and the largest steel industry of India. The company changed its name to Tata Steel from Tisco in 2005. So Tata Steel Plant is renamed with the name Tisco. Okay. It is a private sector enterprise. It was established in 1907 by Jamshedji Tata at Sakshi in Simbung district of Jharkhand. Later on, it was named as Jamshedpur after Jamshedji. Due to the initiation of Jamshedji Tata, it was named Jamshedpur. The area was named Jamshedpur. Its production started in 1911. The steel plant produces pig iron, soft iron, cast iron and alloy wheel steel and flat steel products, long steel products, wire products and plates. So the raw iron ore is processed there and different types of the products are made and exported to different areas to the mini steel plants. So that from the mini steel plants the secondary units are being made, manufactured. They also produce chemicals, locomotive parts, agricultural equipments, machinery, tin plate and cable. So in Jamshedpur or in Tata Steel Plant, they also produce all these things. And now let us discuss about favorable factors. Why an suitable place is considered in that area. Mainly high grade hematite iron ore is available from Nuamandi mines of Simbung in Jharkhand and Mayurbhanj in Odisha. Second is that coal from Jharia coal fields. So for processing they need coal. So it is easily available from nearby area, that is Jharia coal fields. Manganese from Keonjhar district in Odisha. So manganese also is used to make steel. As we know, 9 kg of manganese is used for making a 1 ton of steel. Dolomite, limestone and fire clay used as flask materials available from Sundargarh in Odisha and Simbung in Jharkhand. So dolomites, limestone, fire clay all are cheaply available in that area. It's a rich in mineral deposit. River Suvarnarekha provides water for cooling purpose along with the water supply from Shortage Dam at Karkai. So river Suvarnarekha, from there the water supply is done from there. So all the facilities are there. That's why the suitable place or favorable factors that favors for location to set up this industry. Jamshedpur being well connected with Kolkata, Mumbai, Chennai by road and railways provides ideal transport facilities for moving the raw materials and finished products. So Jamshedpur is well connected with Kolkata. If it is transporting to other countries from the port, it is taken by ship. And then Mumbai, it is also connected by the coastal areas, ship, and Chennai also it is by roads, by railways also easily transport is available, transfer facility is available. Then densely populated areas of Jharkhand and Odisha provide cheap labor. So people are there to work in that area. So it's one of the positive factors or the required factors for setting up industry. Now let us discuss about Rourkela Steel Plant. Rourkela is my city and it is just 1 hour distance from my place. So this plant is situated in Sundargarh district of North Odisha. So Rourkela is a smart city, second smart city of Odisha, and it is located in north of Sundargarh district. It was set up in collaboration with the West German firm Krups and Demag during the second 5-year plan. So it was started or set up with collaboration with West German. Now it is called Germany. It started its production in 1959. It is well connected or well known for its latest technology in steel making. It has contributed special steel for vehicles related to Indian Space Satellite Program, ISSP, that is, okay. So Indian Space Satellite Program, from there the steels are being manufactured. The plant produces heavy steel plates, sheets and strips which are used for railway wagons, boilers, railway coaches and shipbuilding. So the wagons that are being made, the sheets of iron that is being manufactured there. This plant also supports a fertilizer plant nearby which uses the bioproducts released by it. Fertilizer plant. So the nearby place, town is there, fertilizer, that is from there byproducts are being released. Visakhapatnam shipyards get their supply of the heavy plates from this plant. So Visakhapatnam is also one of the integrated steel plant. So from there, the supply or what are the products that is there, they get it from there. So mainly when you talk about the favorable factors, Tata Steel plant and Rourkela Steel plants are very close to each other, just 3-hour distance of it. Okay, iron ore is obtained from Sundargarh, that is, and Kenjur district being 77 km from its location. So it's closely the iron ore is available. Coal is brought from Jharia, that is from Jharkhand, that is from 222 km from the plant. Talcher and Korba coalfields. Talcher is close to the place, it is in Odisha itself. Power from Hirakund Dam or Hirakund project located at a distance of 150 km. Okay. Manganese from Barajamda, dolomite from Baradwar and Hirni mines in Madhya Pradesh, and limestone from Birimitrapur. So these are the places where the minerals are available easily. This area is known as all Chotanagpur Plateau. They are rich in deposits of different minerals, iron ore, coal, manganese, dolomite, limestone. All these are rich in mineral deposit. Water supply from Brahmani River. So Brahmani River is a large river in that area which gives water supply to this steel plant. Cheap labor is available from nearby areas. It is well connected to Kolkata through roads and railways through Kolkata. Thus Kolkata is providing the port facilities for movement of raw materials and finished products. So as I said, Tata Steel plant at Rourkela is well connected to Kolkata port. So from the Kolkata it is exported to different countries or different places of India like Visakhapatnam, Mumbai or in Chennai. So these were the few points that we were discussing about the integrated steel plant. In the next video we shall discuss about electronics and about the petrochemical industries. All other things are removed. So we need to study only electronics and petrochemicals industries, that is mainly in Bangalore and Hyderabad. Okay, thank you for watching this video so patiently. I hope you are preparing well and do well. Many of you are not sending the homeworks in the WhatsApp group. Please do ask doubt and send the WhatsApp about the topographical map that is being given. Unless and until you practice it, you will not be familiar with the topo sheet. Thank you. Have a nice day.